Alright, y'all. This is Burnt Toast number 2, and today we're gonna expand upon women who still date men that are still trying to piece their life together. And again, my name is Magno, Shorty,
What's up?
Dre. What do you guys think about this topic? And I think it's a good one. I think like
I'm okay with it because I feel like I'm piecing my life together.
Let's start from the end. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm still piecing my life together, kind of just figuring out what works for me. And I mean, I'm looking at, I guess, in a broader picture. Like,
yeah,
some people might be focused on like financials or like how they act, how they move. For me, it's just like I think I'm building a solid foundation for the future. I mean, I pay bills. I have a dog, so I have some sense of responsibility.
yeah.
Bro, she's a handful.
You see the way he said it? Dog. All right, cool.
But like,
I think the
well.
podcasters can tell Roxy's a handful. Like,
Bro, no.
She's a sweetheart, man.
She is a sweetheart. She's just a lot of energy.
Why are you looking at her like that?
Oh, because she's my baby. She's my girl.
Aww.
but yeah, I feel like obviously the man always has to work harder. We always have to put in that work. And that's what we're called to do regardless. But sometimes I feel like a woman can miss out on a blessing of a partner by them not giving a shot to someone that is really trying and they're not all there yet. You know, they may not. Like, for example, like me, like I have I'm good financially, meaning like, I save, but I don't have a car. But I still get around. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Boston, you don't need a car, bro.
Exactly. I live in Boston.
Thank God for Uber, Lyft.
Thank God for Uber, Lyft. I mean, that takes most of my checks sometimes, but
It's all good.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
You go where you
but
gotta
I
go.
still pay my bills, and I'm still like, trying to do everything right. Further in my career, in my major, which is psychology. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still piecing it as I go along.
You like Kevin Gates.
Nah, chill. That is not the comparison that I am not like Kevin Gates at all.
Yo, next time you see Magno, call him Kevin.
Take
That's
two
his
phones.
new name.
Nah,
Just ask him
dude.
if he's got 2 phones.
But what about yourself?
Well, the way that I feel about it, because I feel like you're always growing. So technically, piecing your life together is a full-time job that
Right.
you'll do for the rest of your life. So I don't feel like it's an issue, but I feel like you have to be in a certain spot in your life, because you can't be a homeless guy, laying on the street and say, "Yo, I'm gonna go over there, talk to him, and we're gonna build it." You know what I mean? You gotta at least have a certain look, a certain drive. You gotta already be portraying certain things. I feel like that's the most important thing. You got potential. So that's what I think women and men should both base it off of, is the potential. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people get lost. You got to sometimes help guide them back. Everyone needs help sometimes. Accountability partner.
I think the ladies need to answer to the "Let's build" text
Let's
a little
build.
bit more. Let's build.
I mean, if you send that text though,
Man,
like I feel like if you send a WYD, the what you doing text, but if you send it like WYD, I feel like you don't merit a response. I'm saying, I just feel like that's lazy.
I text my wife that.
But you married, like you already past the game. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
Then let me get out.
But again,
Boom.
that goes back to what we spoke about before. It's just like how you are with that other person. Like, if
that's true.
If that's your thing,
Personalities are different.
if that's your thing with the other person, like that's cool.
I guess I don't text like that, so it's
Right,
weird.
so
it's
yeah.
for me.
So when you get it, you're like, "What is
yeah,
this?"
if I get that,
Well,
I'm like, yo, like what?
To be honest, I feel like one of the most blissful things in this world is to grow with someone else,
Right.
because it's just the different type of bond that you get to see someone from zero, see them grow and become something else. My wife met me. I was, a little lost. I was, knucklehead. I'm not saying I was dumb or nothing. I just didn't use my brain as much as I should have. But she definitely seen me grow. Now I'm a responsible Christian man, God-fearing man. I definitely fear him.
I like that. I think we should also get rid of that stigma, like if you don't have a car or if like you don't do certain
Right,
things,
right.
like,
Nah,
you're nothing. I think
Depends
that's,
upon
like, the
what
dumbest
state
thing.
you live in. If you live in Texas,
Yeah, if you
you
live in
need
Boston,
a car.
Right.
You
But if you-
need a car.
If you're in New York, you don't need a car.
Nah,
if you're like in
you
Boston,
just
close
stunting.
enough to Boston, you don't need a car.
Yeah, if you
Chicago,
live in like
same
Framingham,
thing.
you
That's
gotta-
why I don't do long distance. Like,
Yo, you live
if I
7
can't afford a
blocks
car, what
away.
makes you think I'm gonna afford an airplane? Like
Oh,
every
you live in suburbs? Nah.
Take Greyhound, boy, $5 a bus ride.
But yeah, this is a very interesting topic. You can still keep like adding onto it.
We can talk about it in
from-
the comments on this video, man.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
interesting.
for free.
I want to see what
Me,
you guys think.
I'm just looking. Some women claim their life is a movie. I'm just looking for a great documentary I can settle with. You know what I mean? Like that's all I'm looking. Movies got actors. Documentaries got real people, real stories. Know what I mean,
I like that, fam.
I think
Yo,
we
cut
should
that
end it
there, right there.
Right there. Cut it. Bars.
Yo,
bars.
did you
back.
like that, bro?
we'll be back next
I knew you wrote
Friday,
that.
and let us know what you think about this
Yeah.
burnt toast segment.
If you have any topics you want us to talk about, feel free to comment that as well.
Or message us directly.
yeah,
And again, Friday, where we at?
the city.
the city, 52 Russell Street in Cambridge. Know what I mean, come check us out tonight, cause this is dropping on a Friday. So, know what I mean, peace.